and welcome to my channel. I'm Melissa and today we are going to do a neon glamour makeup tutorial, hence why I'm wearing a really cute neon top. Excuse the little blurs in the screen, I don't have the best equipment for filming, but it's great to see you all and meet you all. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this video, and if I remember I'll remind you at the end too. Hope you got your coffee ready, your cup of tea, much needed, and I shall get started in a second. So this is inspired by a really gorgeous makeup artist, and I think she calls herself a makeup artist and content creator, and she's called Maureen Audts. I hope I said her name properly, her surname properly. And she's basically a real life mermaid, and she inspires me all the time because she's so creative, and you can really, when she creates her content, you can really feel like her personality shine through. So I feel like she's my kind of girl, you know. And I saw this beautiful look that she created with really nice neon summery colours, and as you can tell, I am well into my neons right now. So I'm going to try and recreate it with some of the eyeshadows that I have. I don't have as bright ones, but we're going to create a similar sort of bright, colourful eyeshadow look today anyway. So I'm gonna get started. So I've already put my base and my eye primer on, so that's all ready to go. I just need to rearrange my little setup here because it's a bit of a mess. Okay, so I am going to begin with an orange eyeshadow, which I have here. I'm not going to begin with an orange eyeshadow. You could sense the hesitation then, couldn't you? Because I could too. What I'm going to do to make my colours pop even more, because I don't have super bright palette, well, I have a bright palette, but like not a neon palette, I'm going to use a white concealer base first over my eye primer. So I've already primed my lids with concealer like I always do. Like if you watch my other videos, you'll see me do that. And now I'm just going to go over with some white, which looks crazy, I know, but it will blend in. Where's my beauty blender? So we're going to blend that in a little bit. What do I want to blend it with? Guys, right, I haven't done my makeup properly for 2 weeks. I know, and I feel all out of sorts, like I can't remember what tools I used to use or anything. Like, it's really weird. So bear with me while I get used to it again. I think I'm going to use my sort of flat edged brush just to sort of stipple on that, get it right into the crease. And you can see it can blend out a bit. So I'm stippling in at the minute. And I am going to bring the colour under, so I'll just bring a bit of the white under too. And then I'm going to buff that in a bit more with my fluffy brush. So you see it's not super crazy, but it is going to help our colours pop. And then you do have to set that, so what you will need is a white eyeshadow, which is the palette I haven't brought downstairs. So wait 1 second, the suspense. I use this palette for everything, and I was like, no, I won't need it for this one. It's all really bright colours, but you always need your basics. Always, you've got to ace the basics before you can ace anything else, right? Got to walk before you can run. So, whew, I'm unfit, out of breath already. So I'm going to use a fluffy brush to, oh, earthquake, to set that as well. Just set the white that I've put there, because we don't want those nasty creases, do we? So if you're new to my channel, or new to any of my makeup tutorials, then you'll know that I only use vegan and cruelty-free beauty. To the best of my knowledge. Which is quite a good point. If there's anything that you know truly that I'm using that isn't truly cruelty-free, then let me know, because I won't stop using it. I'll use it up and then I will stop using it and I will replace it. Because we're in a world where we don't want to be wasteful either. So I do encourage people who are beginning their journey to cruelty-free cosmetics or cruelty-free anything, to use up what they have first. Even if that takes years, just use it up, don't waste it. Enjoy it the way, you know, you thought you were going to when you initially bought it, because buying makeup should be, to me, in my opinion, a fun experience. I know it can be quite a confusing one sometimes if you're looking for something in particular, but generally it is meant to be fun. So when you chose that lipstick that was from a company that tests animals on, you weren't as aware then, and that's fine, but you probably picked it because you loved the colour and you could imagine yourself wearing it somewhere beautiful. So like, enjoy the memory of that before you just ditch it. Use it up and then feel proud of yourself that you have now gained the new knowledge to go out and buy something you'll be even more in love with. Okay, so hopefully one isn't too much whiter than the other one. You get annoyed at my camera because it does this weird fuzzy thing every now and again. Pretend like it's a special effect, make it look like an old movie or something. Something silly like that. Yeah, so we got white eyes. Oh, I forgot how much I love putting makeup on. Just if you're watching in the future, it's during the lockdown, so I haven't had much reason to put makeup on. And plus it's great to give the skin a break, so I was taking advantage of that a little bit. Little bits of sleepy dust. I just had a nap, don't judge me. I believe naps are very important and fun and glorious. And if you need one, then damn well take one. I'll get good lighting one day and then this weird fuzzy thing will stop. Okay, let's not talk about the fuzzy thing. Right, let's just keep going. Okay, so now I'm going to put on an orange eyeshadow first. And I'm going to use that fluffy brush I was using to set my makeup. So we're going to go straight into the crease. Oh, I got better orange than this. Oh, I'm forgetting what colours I have. Okay, so I'm using the Venus palette by Lime Crime, which has a really gorgeous orange. Oh my god, and I wasn't going to use it because I forgot. Super Bloom it's called, so we're going to use that one. We're going to put that right into the crease and just above, near the brow bone. And we're not going to care if we accidentally made a mess, are we? We're not going to care. We're going to care if we did that, because makeup is fun. So I'm like used to doing Facebook Live tutorials now, so it's weird that there's no one saying, hey, every so often. Which is probably a good thing for me because I'm so easily distracted, as you can probably tell from this video today. As usual, no planning, straight in, see what happens. Okay, so we've got our, that's what it's called officially, our, so we do the other side too. And I apologise for the lack of music during these quiet times, but it's nice to have some peace and quiet. I can make my own. So that's both eyes, kind of. So next we are going to do a pink in the crease as well. So I want a bit of a smaller brush. So I'm going to use a smaller flat-ended brush. And I'm going to use Sassy. Sassy. I'm feeling a bit sassy today, sassy. I'm always feeling sassy. Who am I kidding? And we're going to go actually like into the crease. Like properly. Like here. Don't worry about blending the colours too much either for this particular look, because we want them all to kind of stand out in their own roles a little bit. Okay, and then my mind draws a blank of what colours she used for the rest of the face, eye. So I'm going to make it up. So I'm going to use green and yellow. So that's what kind of drew me to this look, is because I've got this lime green eyeshadow and I don't particularly like it, but the way she put it all together made it look really beautiful. So I'm going to use Limelight here, and I'm going to put it, I don't know if I want to go exactly the same, but I will. So I'm going to put it from the inside to the middle. So we should probably start with the yellow first. So this is really confusing. So I'm going to use Happy Place first, and we're going to use that one. So I need to change brushes because all these colours are really bright. So I'll go back to the orange I was using. And I've got tissue on me. The one I was using for the orange. And we're going to go for Happy Place. And we're going to pop that on the outer edge of the lid going in to the middle. Don't go all the way in. I don't know why my voice went up at the end. I'm going to use my finger because it makes the yellow more yellow. There's a point, like if you don't have all like loads of brushes, you can still use the tools that God gave you, right? Our fingers. I'm going to blend ever so slightly using a floofy brush. Ever so slight. That was really light. Okay. And then Happy Place again, the yellow on this side. I was putting off doing this tutorial all day, and it just goes to show, like, I'm actually really enjoying it. So why didn't I let myself, eh? Probably thinking it would go quite wrong or something. Just talking myself out of it for some reason. Negative self-talk is the devil. Take that fluffy brush again, and we're gonna quickly blend a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to use that green. So I'm going to take quite a thin, not a thin one, but this brush is really good because it pats the colour on. So I'm just looking for a tissue so I can take most of that pink off. Oh, earthquake again. I'm not in my usual setup. I thought the lighting would be better down here. So instead of being in my spare room, I'm downstairs. Tucked into a corner. Because I thought like the white wall, like the light would bounce off or something. I really need to do like a basics in video lighting or something like that. Okay, so we've got this one. And we are going to use Limelight, which is the green. And we're going to pat that on to the last little bit of white space we've got there. And we're going to take it in the corner and bring it under a bit too. And on the other side. Oh, and under again too. And then just give it a little blend. Pack on the colour a bit more. Got this gorgeous summery neon look, which I am liking. Okay, so that's kind of done. So you just want to put some mascara on, tidy up any flaws that you have. Mine aren't too bad. Like I went a bit high here, so all I do is take some concealer or just try and wipe it away, which is literally a tiny. I just went a bit higher than I wanted to. So let's put some mascara on. This is Thick and Fast by Soap & Glory. Mascara, I forgot what you looked like. And then after the mascara, we are going to add a little bit of bronzer. We're going to add a lip gloss and some highlighter for funsies. I like that how it is. I don't think I'll do the bottom lashes today. So, bronzer. My mind is all over the place today. Oh my god, it's right in front of me. So this one is Makeup Academy in Superdrug. It's really cheap. That's why I've got lots of it. Which I think is fine. And then when you've figured out what you like, what colours work well, then you can get them in the more luxury brands if you want to. Just putting a bit of bronzer on. Then I'm gonna put a bit of highlighter on too, which again is Makeup Academy. Prism. It's really loose powder though, look. Can you see that? So I'm going to take kind of not huge fluffy brush and pat that on. It's got like a green shimmer, so I thought that would go quite well. And then I've just got like a glossy pale red lip gloss, which is Soap & Glory from Boots. I thought a nice glossy gloss would make the look feel super summery. And there we have it. So, got gorgeous, fun, funky, neon, glamour, neon glamazon look for today. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Let me know if you give it a try or if you find some really popping colours and suggest them to me, because I'd love to get even brighter ones that are proper neon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and share. Yeah, I'd be really grateful. Thank you very much. Have a great summer, and I'll see you in winter. No, I'll see you before then. Bye.